Hello everyone, welcome to my The Way Home official channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Every episode of Hallmark's gripping drama series, The Way Home, reveals a new level of mystery, emotion, and intrigue in its intricate tapestry. Viewers are taken to a world where unexpected intersections between love, sorrow, and the pursuit of truth occur as they navigate the difficulties of time travel and the nuances of family dynamics. A moving examination of the deep effects of loss on the human heart and the eternal ability of love to transcend time itself can be found in episode 8 of season 1. Kat's time-traveling adventure. The Way Home revolves around Kat, a magnificent time traveler whose adventure goes beyond space and time. Kat bravely and resolutely negotiates the complexity of the past throughout the series, pushed by her unwavering search for answers. But even with her incredible strength, Kat can't shake the death of her brother Jacob, whose unsolved disappearance still weighs heavily on her family. Even though Kat has the ability to change history, she uses caution since she understands the risks involved in changing the past. Even though Kat wants to comfort her loved ones, she keeps a safe distance from them out of concern for any unforeseen repercussions of her actions. Kat's determination is tested in episode 8 as she attempts to make sense of the complexities of her own past and the unanswered issues that continue to bother her. The burden of sorrow. Kat faces the hard truths of her family's broken relationship as she digs further into the mysteries surrounding Jacob's abduction. She discovers unpleasant facts that are concealed beneath the surface, shattering the beautiful picture of her parents' marriage. At first, Kat thought that finding out the truth about her father's conduct would bring her some closure, but she soon learns that the truth is far more elusive than she had thought. Her parents' love, which was once praised as a model of perfection, is now marred by miscommunication and sadness. Dell, overcome by her own suffering, chooses to move on from tragedy and finds comfort in acceptance. But acceptance isn't enough for Colton. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, he sets out on an unwavering mission to discover the truth, despite the fact that it causes friction with Dell. Different grief paths. The episode deftly examines the different routes that Colton and Dell took in their grieving process. While Colton's unrelenting search for answers is evidence of the depths of his anguish, Dell finds comfort in acceptance. Their different methods of dealing with loss serve as a powerful reminder of the complexity of the human condition and the lasting effects of tragedy on the spirit. In the middle of the turmoil of loss, acceptance provides Dell with some measure of serenity. Colton, however, finds it difficult to accept himself and is motivated to find resolution at all costs. Their divergent paths serve as a potent reminder of the human spirit's resiliency and the continuing power of love in the face of hardship. Taking on secrets and assumptions. Kat faces the terrible truth of her parents' broken relationship as she learns more about her family's background. As misconceptions and misunderstandings threaten to sever them, the secrets concealed beneath the surface also pose a threat to undo the tenuous links that hold them together. The episode presents a multifaceted picture of the human experience through its moving examination of family dynamics and the difficulties of loss. Kat is forced to face the upsetting facts of her own past and the effects they have had on her family as she struggles with the information she learns. Considering the future. As The Way Home progresses, viewers are left excitedly awaiting the conclusion of the compelling plot that has enthralled fans since its beginning. Kat and her family are pulled farther and deeper into the mysterious realm of time travel with every episode that goes by, raising the stakes and the mysteries. In the upcoming episodes, Kat will confront the mysteries at the core of her own identity and the secrets of her family's past, leading her to the very edge of time itself in her quest for answers. Viewers can anticipate a roller coaster ride of emotion, suspense, and mystery as the series speeds towards its exciting finale and the revelation of the truth in The Way Home. In the engrossing realm of Hallmark's The Way Home, where family ties and time travel collide, Kat, our admirable time traveler, sets out on a mission that surpasses simple chronological bounds. Let's explore Kat's emotional journey as she struggles with love, grief, and the difficulties of changing the past. Holding away from love. As an experienced time traveler, Kat is cautious around her loved ones. She keeps her distance even though she wants to comfort the people she cares about. She is desperate for answers since Jacob, the one exception to her rule, has disappeared. But maybe she is connected with Elliot's warnings about the perils of interfering in the past. Understanding her own past is more important to Kat than unintentionally changing it. The search for solutions. In order to find the answers she can't seem to find in the present, Kat's journey brings her back to important times. Her past interactions could tip the scales, influencing events beyond her control. Kat is driven on by her determination to uncover the truth, even if the stakes are great. The anguish of love lost. Kat sees the once ideal of her parents' love tarnished as she struggles with her objective. As she learns about Colton's hidden suffering, the image she held dear is destroyed. His pain, which he kept hidden from Dell, clouds that otherwise idyllic marriage. Even the strongest of loves may become shattered by the loss of a child, and Colton's frantic quest for information exposes the cracks in his relationship. Different grief paths. Dell also handles sadness in a special way. She can move on because acceptance becomes her haven. Though she chooses to live with uncertainty rather than let it overwhelm her, she still won't let go of her son. For Dell, beyond the sorrow, life is calling. But Colton goes in a different direction. His need for answers cannot be slaked by acceptance alone. He pursues every option since he won't give up on his son. He still loves Dell, but he becomes isolated because of his secrets. Dell perceives him incorrectly, thinking he is looking for comfort somewhere else. In summary, a subtle quest. Kat is navigating a more nuanced mission while she wrestles with her own background. The anguish of a broken heart, the nuances of mourning, and the precarious balancing act between changing history and comprehending it all come together. Every decision made in the way home has lasting effects, making us wonder what ties us all together. Alice's unselfish offering. While Kat struggles with her own path, Alice, her daughter, sets off on a path of self-awareness and altruism. Alice's character arc is nothing short of amazing, starting with her first appearance as an apparently conceited and brash adolescent and ending with her development into a responsible and selfless young lady. In episode 8, Alice demonstrates her development and maturity by choosing to disappoint Nick in spite of her own sentiments. Nick's return to town and her altruistic deed set off a chain of events and misunderstandings that finally allow for closure and fresh starts. Alice picks up insightful lessons about selflessness, forgiving others, and what it really means to be happy as she makes her way through the difficulties of romantic relationships. Nick's comeback and Elliot's disclosure. The plot takes an unexpected turn when Kat's first love, Nick, reappears, and the past and present interact in unexpected ways. The story is made more nuanced and difficult by Nick's denial that Alice and his previous love have anything in common, as well as his secret affections for her. His final admission to Kat's close friend Elliot provides Kat with closure and a sense of closure, enabling her to accept the opportunities of the future and make peace with her past. Dell and Byron. In the meantime, there is optimism in the middle of the darkness thanks to Dell's growing friendship with Byron, the editor of the neighborhood newspaper. Their blossoming relationship, which they have developed by respect and common experiences, suggests that there may be fresh starts and second chances. Byron appears as a pillar of stability and support for Dell as she faces her own demons and looks for comfort in the here and now, giving her a taste of the bliss she had feared was lost. Gazing forward. With just 2 episodes remaining in Season 1, The Way Home is sure to provide an exciting denouement replete with surprises and sharp turns. Viewers can anticipate a roller-coaster journey of emotion, suspense, and intrigue as the mysteries surrounding Jacob's disappearance unravel and the full scope of the Landry family's secrets are revealed. The Landry family will have to face their pasts and embrace the possibilities of the future as Kat, Alice, and the others work through the difficulties of love, grief, and self-discovery. The Way Home never fails to enthrall viewers with its gripping plot, deep character development, and moving examination of the human condition with each new episode. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.